Hey there, Stephen with Socium here. Most of our clients find around 5% of their annual telecom spend is recoverable. There's errors in the way of overcharging, unauthorized upgrades, and services that are still billing that were previously disconnected. That's real money back in your pocket, but that's not the real problem. The real problem is that nobody has the time to find those errors. That's what our invoices module does. It automatically validates every charge against your contracts and inventory so that issues are surfaced without anyone having to hunt for them. I want to show you how it works from upload to resolution. So here I am on the invoices module of Vigilis. Right here, you can easily upload an invoice, just a PDF invoice by clicking in here and searching for the provider, and then dragging and dropping the file in here. If you don't want to do that, you can easily forward the invoice to invoices@sociumit.com. I'll put that email up on the screen right here. But either way, they get ingested into Vigilis. We apply some optical character recognition and then leverage AI to automatically extract the information that we're looking for. So here we're pulling together a couple of things. We've got some basic details of the invoice, like the account that it's linked to, and then a calculated billing period, as well as the due date, invoice date, billing period, things like that. Here's where the real magic is, though, on the right side here. You can see here we're automatically identifying what the contracted rate are for these items, and we're rolling them up according to what is in the inventory. Then we're extracting the invoiced amount, and we're rolling that up based on the extracted information from the invoice. So both for the total, the services, and then the taxes amount due on each line item. There's a little bit more high-level idea here of the reconciliation. You can see here that, obviously you can tell the total amount of differ here, but you can also see identified here is that the MRC reconciliation does differ. The NRC reconciliation has NRC, and there are no unexpected line items. This just means that if we're not expecting a service to be on an invoice and we see a line item that we don't recognize, we identify that here. That line item then goes forward and gets created in our system, but we triage that occurrence. Down here, you can see all of the line items, and you can quickly scroll over and spot these anomalies, the MRC analysis and the NRC analysis identified by each line item, and then you can scroll further and see the actual information. But there's not really a whole ton of need for you to be looking at this because we're managing the tickets for you. So if you click over to the tickets tab on a particular invoice, you can see all of the tickets that were automatically created based on this invoice. So you can see here that one was created and it's aligned to that service that we saw a second ago that has a different MRC than what was expected. We're just calling out that, hey, the service is different. It was what date it was created, the invoice that it's linked to, and then we're managing that ticket for you on your behalf. So you can see here comments that are indicated that we've opened a ticket with a billing ticket with the provider, and we'll work that ticket to resolution. So that's the invoices module. And why it matters, the same intelligence that we were just looking at is applied to our entire platform. That issue we flagged, that created automatically a ticket for us to work on your behalf with the provider. The service we validated, that's in your inventory and it has full cost history. The contracted rate it was compared against, that's in our system, and it also has renewal alerts. So it all connects, including projects, including accounts, and including locations. Want to see more? I'll throw a link in the description of this video for you to book a demo with Vigilis. Thanks.